OFM Sport.
Congratulations again. Not the first time in this tournament where you guys have sort of beat the rain as well as your opponents. Does it kind of feel like, I don't know, that there's luck on the Proteas side in this campaign now?
Yeah, definitely. Lucky to be getting on the park and finishing our games. It was a bit tight today with the rain there, but yeah, just lucky that it wasn't rain out.
A bit of a theme of this tournament has been that at different times, different players have stepped up. How satisfying do you think as a team is it that you've had everyone really pitch in and play a part so far in this campaign?
Yeah, I think that's the beauty of this World Cup. You don't only rely on one person. It's been different people, like you said, picking up their hands. So that's always good. At least now everyone's had a good hit out. Everyone's had a good ball. So it feels like we're just getting better as we move forward.
Marizanne, it feels like after that 69 all out, South Africa have really started to put various aspects of their game together. What does it feel like at this stage of the campaign, given what the string of victories you've got so far?
Yeah, look, we were very disappointed with that performance against England. We felt like leading up to this World Cup, our preparation has been very good. Luckily, like you said, we turned it around very quickly. And again, I think that's the goals, the hard work that we've been putting in behind the scenes. And again, I think that's the beauty of this team, where we've not been relying on one person, and more people are starting to click and putting in performances.
And today it felt like it was almost a complete batting performance. Given you only had 40 overs and still got past 300. What did you think of that, the batting?
I think it was a very good performance with the bat. I feel like the way Wolf and Suné set it up for us to come in and just have it out. And yeah, a bit disappointed that we couldn't get the 50 overs in. But like I said, everyone's had a good hit out now. Most batters have confidence. The bowlers have been bowling well. So yeah, everything seems like it's coming together.
And a really explosive innings from Nadine de Klerk again. Does it feel like a bit of a breakthrough tournament for her?
Yeah, look, we've always known Nades is very talented. I've always rated her. I've always said she's a very good batting all-rounder. I feel like the past few years it's been more bowling, and it seems like this year the batting is really clicking. So that's exciting times for us as a team. I feel like, again, different people picking up their hands.
Hi. So the draw, if it was a draw, maybe it wouldn't have done much in terms of knockouts because you've already made it. But when the overs were running out and time was running out, what were the discussions that were going on? Knowing that you had done your overs, I think Kaka had done hers as well. So you had to just rotate that, and they were still having about 4-5 batters left. So what were the discussions going on?
No, look, honestly, we just tried to get our overs in before the rain came. We were lucky enough to put a good total on the board, so we weren't too worried about the runs. And with the early strikes, it made it easier for us to just get in as many spin overs as possible.
And in terms of your all-round performance, how did you feel getting both done with the bat and the ball?
Yeah, I really enjoyed the batting today. Don't feel like I bowled that well. But I'm still confident in my bowling. I feel like I've been bowling well this World Cup. Probably not today, and then I got the wicket. So, look, as long as I'm improving and confident in my skills, that's all I can ask for.
As you head into the semi-finals, what are the kind of things that you feel the team needs to fine-tune as you hit those knockouts?
I think just the basics. If we keep on improving on the basics, we've been doing it pretty well. The batters have been very proactive. I mean, you saw Wolfie and Taz's innings the previous game today, so the intent is there. The scoring shots. Same with the bowlers. We can probably tighten up a little bit on the bowling side of things. I feel like even though we've done well, we still bowl some bad and loose deliveries. But in general, we're happy with where we are at that moment.
You've been relying a little bit on Mlaba for those wickets in the middle orders. Is the seam bowling and kind of how the bowling is going in the power play at all an area you're looking at to improve?
Look, we're playing in India and Sri Lanka, so it suits spinners. So, I mean, what do you expect? If you look at other teams, it's their spinners taking wickets. Pakistan have been lucky to play here where it's been a little bit more seam-friendly, so we're not too worried about that. Like I said, each individual bowler know what they want to work on. Yes, we can be tighter in certain areas, but I mean, in general, we're happy. We know what we have to work on.